Okay, this video is really a video to ask everybody's personal opinion. Now I have this nice mailbox and stuff. It sits kind of in the ditch. And then it's got the extension to be able to put the box on. And it sits there in the ditch and stuff. Now when the town turns around and plows, well, they subcontract, so they don't feel they're responsible. But they're still responsible for who they hire to subcontract. But they decided that it's okay to just break my pole. Now when you're a senior, you know, you just can't turn around and you're not physically able, especially for me, to turn around and repair whatever the plows decide to hit and stuff. But if you notice, they hit up here with the blade, and then they knocked it right off. They cut my pole right in half because this pole was kind of like sitting in the ditch, and the mailman has to, where he is right here to put my mail in, he's kind of off the tar, you know, in the dirt part in order to put my mail in the mailbox, so there's plenty of room. But they just turned around and knocked this right off, cut it right out. As you can see, it's just cut right off with their blade and stuff, and they don't feel they're responsible. Now I ask all drivers, if you turn around and was to hit somebody's mailbox by accident, because these are accidents, aren't you responsible to turn around and replace and repair the mailbox? Why is it that the towns are not responsible? Why are the rules different for them? To them it's like, well, they're just pushing the snow. Well, it's not the snow that pushed this mailbox over. It's not the snow that pushed it. It's not just a tilt, you know, of the mailbox being pushed back, you know, by the amount of snow or whatever when they're plowing. This is a cut. They cut this. It's completely cut. See? This is completely cut right off by the blade. But yet they don't feel that they're responsible. So I'm wondering, and I'd like all of you to comment on it. Do you think that the town or the subcontractor should be responsible to replace this pole so that I can receive my mail? Also, when they done that, my mail also went flying too. So, you know, that's, you know, they say I own it personally. It's not a federal offense. But if you lean against somebody else's mailbox, it's a federal offense. Chopping it right off, too bad. It's your private property, and, well, they own the road. But I pay my taxes, never behind in my taxes and stuff. And I surely don't pay taxes for them to chop my pole off. You know, they chop that right off. This is what I get. So I ask everybody's opinion. What do you think? Who do you think should be responsible for this? As a driver, and if you were driving and you caused an accident that took somebody's mailbox and pole, is it saying that you're no longer responsible anymore? Because if the towns are not responsible, why are the other drivers on the road responsible? That's my question. So go ahead, leave a comment, and let me know what you think. I'd like all attorneys to turn around and get in on this. Shouldn't the town be paying to replace this pole? Because this isn't a push. This isn't to push the snow out of the way. This is a deliberate cut. Okay? And if the mailman can see to put mail in the box, the mail box was very visible. Okay? So leave a comment. Get everybody in on it. Anybody you know, let them go and put a comment on what they think. Okay? Bye-bye now.